Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we defeated Erica of the Celadon City Gym. Quite easily, as a matter of fact. I say it was a little overkill, but that is just me. In this episode, we're going to be heading to the west of Celadon City, but before we do that, I do want to check out what is back here because I didn't bring Slave off screen like I said I would, just to see what is in this house. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. Wow, not even an item to go along with that? There must be a hidden item around here somewhere that I'm probably going to miss, but I really don't care too much. But while we are here in Route 16, there are 3 new wild Pokemon that we can find here. The first 2 are going to be Grimer and Muck. Now these Pokemon are really good special defensive walls. They are good at what they do because they have quite a bit of HP to go along with their special defense stat, and they're just really good at what they do. They're kind of like Weezing with being a physical wall, but these guys are special defensive, so I guess if you go along with that. Speaking of Weezing, the final Pokemon you can find here only in the afternoon is going to be Slugma. Now, Slugma suffers from a few problems. It does have a good physical defensive stat when it evolves. The only problem is that it suffers from major common weaknesses, and its typing is garbage. It is a fire rock type when it evolves, and it is just not good at all. It takes so much damage from water types, from ground types, from grass types for neutral damage. It's just not that good of a typing for its stats at all. So for that reason, I can't even recommend it for that. If you would want a Pokemon at this point. Well, you kick. I do kick. But thanks for that. Alrighty, since there are no new wild Pokemon besides those 3, we're just gonna fight some trainers here. Hey, wanna have a speed battle? I'm down for that, considering this battle will probably go by pretty quick. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me guess, you guys have a poison types? Yep, sure enough, you have coughing. So I don't know why I said not Flowey for this, knowing that information. But, you know, I'm not even gonna bother. I was gonna give Flowey some experience, but I guess I'll just send out Cinder and go for the Fire Punch, because that seems to work out in my favor as well. Smog is also a bad move because it could poison, and if a move can poison, it doesn't in that case. But since Cinder is so close to a level up, I really can't deny him the ability to level up here. So, just why not, right? I mean, we're not even going to level up here because we're so close. And you have a Magmar. Okay, that is a time to switch into Bro, because Bro needs to level up as well since he's only level 44. I say that as if that's a low level compared to these Pokemon that we're facing off here. I mean, come on now. That's insane. Let's just go for the Surf. And I don't know if we actually outspeed this Magmar. Somehow I doubt that. I was hopeful. But I think it was the Quick Claw that made him faster, to be honest. I'm not even sure. But I'm going to go along with that because that seems to be the one that makes the most sense to me anyway. And now you have a Weezing. Sure, I'll keep Bro out here for that. I mean, we do have Confusion. I still need to figure out who to teach Psychic to. I never actually figured that out, like I said I was going to. I'll figure that out soon enough, and then we'll have that move taught to make my life a little bit easier. And I figured Confusion would knock it out, considering, well, it's a Psychic-type move that's going to destroy a Weezing with bad special defense. Yikes, you've got awesome Torque. Doesn't Torque mean, like, something along the lines of, like, vehicles? I don't even know, I'm not very good with automobiles at all. My knowledge of them is pretty limited to pretty much nothing. But, oh hey, a Pokemon that Flowey could not deal with, but he's going to, because of the Sludge Bomb, and you actually outspeed. Oh, that sucks. You might do a lot. Well, that's not that, of course. The Sludge Bomb is not even going to do that much damage because we're burned, and it does half damage to our physical attack. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, goodness gracious, why? Flowey, I just want you to do well here, but you're not going to because of that burn, even so. Man, this Magmar's annoying. When I try to give Flowey the experience that he deserves, he doesn't get it, and we get poisoned too. Really? Yep, I knew it was the Quick Claw that made us go faster last time. That's annoying. Oh my goodness, things are not going well in my favor, even though these Pokemon are really low leveled and shouldn't be causing so many problems. But I guess with hacks, anything can happen. So let's at least take out the Magmar, And then after this battle, I will indeed heal both my Pokemon of their status inflictions, because that is not okay at all. And you have another Magmar. You know what? I'll keep Bro out for that, because he's going to get a level up after this fight in the first place. And you got the Leer. How awesome. Alright, well, Surf is going to be able to take you down, and then that'll be the end of the battle. And then we can get on with our life, because I am not dealing with these status inflictions today. Not at all. Get out of here, please, and give me that level up. Thank you much. Level 45 it is. Good for us. Look at that. Look at those stats for that defense, though. But you don't just look cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate you thinking I look cool in the first place. I do appreciate that. Let's go for the full heal on Flowey, and then go for the full heal on Bro, so he doesn't take poison damage after every 4 steps. You know what? I could also heal him too. Why not? Or heal Flowey of a super potion. I don't need to heal him to max HP, because I think he'll be fine on his own to begin with. But yeah, if we let go, we can actually go down without even moving. We're Fearless Highway Stars! Wow, I'm so proud of you guys. Seriously, I am incredibly proud. Let me guess, a Magmar or Poison type? Sure enough. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything else about it. How close is Flowey to a level up anyway? Oh, you're pretty close. Let me see how much Petal Dance even does. I know this move is really not the best move to go for, because it does inflict confusion if hit 2 to 3 times. But it even takes out the coughing regardless of the not very effective thing. So I guess this was a Charmeleon. Okay. That's a pretty unique Pokemon. I guess we are in the Kanto region, so I guess it makes sense to have a Charmeleon. But now this means that the Petal Dance will not knock out the Charmeleon for the most part. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so. And the Ember is going to come through, which is not going to do that much damage. We do have pretty good special defense. Okay, critical. Okay, and now we're confused. Even though it didn't say that, we are... And we get the Petal Dance to work in our favor. Which means after this fight with the Charmeleon, I am indeed going to switch out, because I do not want that to deal with... I don't want to deal with that that confusion. If any case, we also hit level 45, which is great for us. And spoilers, Flowey will not be useful for the next gym, unfortunately, so we're not gonna send him out at all. But, I'll figure out what Pokemon I'm gonna use for that when it comes up. And the Weezing is gonna come up as well, but I think Cinder can handle it with the Fire Punch. I'm wondering if Cinder learns Flamethrower by level up? I think if it does that at a really late level, I know it doesn't learn Fire Blast. So, just wanted to keep that in mind. I'm really not sure if it learns Flamethrower, but we hit level 46, which is also nice for us. And no new move there. Okay. Crash and Burn! Yeah, we burn you and you die. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to bring out next? Red Bull, you can hit level 46 soon enough, I guess, maybe. Hopefully. I'm not even sure. But once we go through here, we will be in Route 18, which doesn't have any new, not wild Pokemon, but it is also a really quick trip to Fuchsia City that is coming up in literally a minute or so after we defeat this trainer with 1 Pokemon. And it's a Noctowl. Okay, not too shabby. Level 34, that's not really a good level to be at here, but we'll deal with it. Let's just go for the Headbutt, since that's the most damaging move I have with the Pink Bow item. It's probably not even going to knock out the Noctowl. Okay, it does. I underestimate my Pokemon yet again, which is what I do all the time, so it only makes sense to do it here. Whew! Yeah, what a really invigorating battle. We also have a trainer here. If you're looking for Pokemon, you have to look in the tall grass. No way! I would have never guessed. Man, what important information to learn from good old Boris. Just as we find a trainer named Doris earlier on, we find one named Boris. Right? I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's what happened before. Don't literally remember what happened. Then again, I can't really remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Because I don't think I had breakfast yesterday, actually. No, I did not. I'm so dumb. Anyways, let's just kill these Doduos one by one. And you know what? Let's go for the Iron Tail to be more original with our moves instead of going for the Headbutt. Iron Tail is just a really powerful Steel-type move that will knock out the Doduos. I just wanted to go for a different move. Because why not? I really have no reason not to go for it. Oh, never Dodrio. That could be threatening. Its sprite looks kind of derpy, especially the one head on the right. That kind of looks sad. The other ones look really mad. But in any case, Headbutt will definitely take care of the Dodrio because it's not that fast. Well, it is fast. It's just pretty frail. Aye! Cool stuff. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Fuchsia City, a brand new town that we can now explore. And since we have the Cut HM available to us right now, we can use it. And let's talk to Pia. The Safari Zone is closed. It's sad, considering it's Fuchsia's main attraction. That is right. This area, well, in this case, Gen 2 is the only series game where there is no Safari Zone. That's kind of disappointing. But yeah, we don't have to go through our series of wild encounters, bios, which is cool for us, I guess. But I would have really liked to explore a Safari Zone in this game. But alas, Koga's daughter succeeded him as the gym leader after he joined the Elite Four. That is right. We don't have Koga as the gym anymore. Oh, the warden is traveling abroad. Well, that's pretty neato. So I wonder who this new gym leader is going to be once we get into it. And I'm guessing there's an item here as well, but again, I really don't care. Also, it's really annoying how you have to use cut to get around here. But I guess we'll just have to deal with it. I mean, look at this. It's like a maze, man. It's so complicated. Why is this so complicated to explore? I don't even know. But let's go ahead and see what's in it. Well, first of all, what does this say? Fuchsia City. Behold, it's passion pink. Oh boy. There's a notice here. Safari Zone office is closed until further notice. Or in this case, not in this game. And there's nothing here. Wow, there's like nothing here at all. Man, what a disappointing city. Just look at this. There's like nothing here, man. What's in this house, at least? My grandpa is the Safari Zone warden. At least he was. He decided to go on a vacation and took off overseas all by himself. He quit running Safari Zone just like that. Well, that's really annoying. And wasn't there a place we can go inside? Well, that's in the original game. Not in this game, though. But there's like nothing to do in Fuchsia City because there's no Safari Zone here. I mean, this is even his home. But there's nothing here. Jeez, I thought there was going to be more here than just this. Man, how disappointing can you get? And leader Janine, the poisonous ninja master, yep, succeeding Koga as the gym leader of this town. Or in this city, nonetheless. My grandpa is at my brother Bill's on Civilian Cape. Well, that's pretty cool. I saw these weird slow Pokemon on Cycling Road. You mean like Muck? Grimer? Seems to be the case for me. But, you guys have anything to say? I got quite a shock at the gym. There were all these girls who look identical. I'm Janine. Hocus Pocus Poof! See? I look just like her now. Oh boy. Hey, you have a brand new kind of Pokedex. Did Professor O give that to you? Yeah, he actually did. So, I know this place wasn't that exciting, and to be honest, I am a little disappointed. I thought there was going to be more to explore here in this town or in this city. Again, making that mistake. But I figured I'll get Jinx back in here because Jinx and or Slowbro are going to be the main stars. And I will research who to teach Psychic to, and I will figure that out for next time. Because I think, for the most part, there's really nothing else to explore here like I thought there was going to be. All that's left right now is the gym, and then we're just going to move on to bigger and better things in life. I mean, let's be honest. After this gym, we will be halfway done with the Kanto region for the most part. So, I guess I'm going to end it off here. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be entering the Fuchsia City Gym. And I will figure out who to teach Psychic to, because that is also going to be useful for this gym, no matter what the case. So with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so very much for watching. And I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Crystal. See you guys then.